Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius May 16, 2023. Today's moon transit stirs your curiosity. While blocks of communication or mechanical breakdowns and misunderstandings may have prevented communications from promptly and efficiently getting through recently, Mercury changes direction and ends its retrograde cycle today. Over the coming days and weeks, you might return to previous conversations that were confusing or getting nowhere, now with increased clarity. It's time to come at problems from a new angle. Further information emerges, and this releases energy to flow forward. You may be reconsidering a goal or dealing with something you overlooked to clear the path for moving on. It's not a time for quick or bold moves in the interim. You'll be in good shape if you treat misunderstandings or slowdowns as a chance to catch your breath and refine your goals. Recent plans may not seem as necessary as they once did, but the projects that genuinely matter will move forward with you. Our great benefic, Jupiter, is spinning in the high skies of Aries. Wherever our planet of miracles goes, he expands this energy a million times. The key to harnessing the most out of this period for your love life, though, is to channel the qualities and characteristics of Cardinal Aries. While you often are rather strategic regarding love, always planning ahead about what makes the most sense and provides the most security, throw that old manuscript to the wind. Pursue romance that sets your heart aflame and ignites the light in your soul. Embrace this energy quickly before Jupiter parades elsewhere. What makes you happy at work? The last few weeks have put your desires into a new perspective since Mercury retrograde may have caused you to reconsider what makes you feel inspired and excited at work. You may have gone back to an old passion project or tinkered around with an idea. Now that Mercury is stationing direct in Taurus today, you may feel a little differently about what you want to focus on in your career path. Figure out a way to factor in ventures or endeavors that bring a little pizzazz into your work life. Knowing that by this time next week Mars will be in your financial sector and the warrior planet of the cosmos will be firing up your financial passions and fighting spirit as you begin a fight to take your financial power back, when it comes to money matters you can afford to take a wait-and-see approach. For now, the main focus is not just on the income side of the financial fence but on the rear-view mirror. The celestial energy today is favorable, full of playfulness and vulnerability in the right relationships. You may not find you can express yourself in words, but today's aspect allows you to show your feelings through gesture and movement, hugs and kisses. To feel this energy ever more deeply, be sure to follow your exercise regimen. Don't skimp on the aerobic exercise. Sending oxygen to your muscles will make you feel warm and happy all over. If you are planning on getting some work done today, you might want to reconsider. This vibration is not conducive to productivity or money-making. It's renowned for its light-hearted and fun-loving energy, so how about making some serious plans for fun? Chances are it's been a while since you left your work behind, and let yourself enjoy an entire day. Turn that around by making some arrangements to get together with your favorite people. It is while the moon is not only still in your communication sector but at a friendly aspect to Mars in your relationship sector that Mercury, the planet of communication, turns direct today. In a day when the communication and relationship gods are already working in harmony, this gets Mercury's mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page back on track just 2 days before Jupiter joins him and the Sun in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. Today is all about having the communication lines open. In retrograde motion in your romantic sector and at a standstill ahead of his direct turn today, Mercury may have had the brakes on but with perfect timing. Even with the Sun in his final week, this has taken away the urgency as you took a detour down love's memory lane. Back in direct motion and with Jupiter just 2 days away from beginning your luckiest year for love in over a decade, it is time to look to the future. Our eyes in the sky. Today, Mercury turns direct, bringing an end to the miscommunications and misunderstandings that may have caused havoc in your life over the past few weeks. Take this opportunity to reflect deeply on your emotions and reassess your relationships. This is actually the third time you're evaluating situations, including the pre-shadow, retrograde, and post-retrograde periods, so you can now see things more clearly than before. As a result, you may be surprised by what you discover about the true nature of your friendships and relationships, as previously hidden issues and commitments come to light. It's important not to shy away from any difficult issues that may arise during this time. Instead, use a positive approach to deal effectively with them, and you may be able to win back friends and move forward, consigning previous mix-ups to the past. Avoiding such issues could lead to further difficulties and disruptions in the future, so it's best to confront them head-on now. Fortunately, the stars are aligned in your favor, and you have a good instinct for profitable business transactions. Negotiations on the right investments are likely to be successful, as long as you don't aim too high. Many options will be available to you if you approach things with a level head and realistic expectations. Additionally, it's important to settle any outstanding financial claims that may be looming, as they are likely to be resolved positively. On a personal level, you may be feeling extremely proud of your body. While this is certainly something to celebrate, it's important not to take your health for granted. Be sure to feed your body with the nutrients it needs, and appreciate how much it gives you in return. Engaging in plenty of exercise in the fresh air, preferably with like-minded individuals, can be a vibrant source of energy and vitality too. Overall, this is a time of positive change and growth, so embrace it with open arms. As Jupiter's 12-month visit comes to a close, the Moon's position in your income sector during the last day is not only keeping your nose for money sharp, but also emotionally and intuitively engaging you, triggering any last-minute income potential. This offers you a better understanding of Jupiter's sense of what's possible and connects you with the planets that will continue the journey towards income growth and expansion even after Jupiter departs tomorrow. With Mars in your financial sector by the end of the week and Venus just 3 weeks away, the money gods are preparing to shift their focus onto your financial situation and money matters. However, until then, the focus remains on the income side of the financial fence. Pluto's retrograde motion, due to leave early next month, has the planet retracing his steps to look for untapped income potential. This suggests that the financial year's whole focus will flip once Pluto departs. Meanwhile, you may be feeling unsure of what you want to accomplish and may be hesitant to make any commitments. Your thoughtfulness is usually appreciated by others, but your tense feelings may make them wary of your words and actions. Try to relax and keep your restless thoughts at bay. Be cautious when dealing with money at this time. Investing capital could have negative, if not catastrophic consequences, as there's a high likelihood of backing the wrong horse. If you have a long-planned purchase in mind, it's best to wait a little longer as events may disrupt your plans soon. Use this time to reflect on your financial situation and make informed decisions before taking any major steps. With the money god's attention soon to shift onto your financial matters, it's essential to be well prepared for the changes to come.